Guys, thanks for joining me on Scorp Tarot. This reading I'm about to do is for the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2017. Guys, thank you for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes to the videos and subscribing to the channel. You guys really supported my channel really strong last month. I appreciate it. I thank you for the love. This is a 9-card reading I'm about to do. Again, like I said before, it's for the sign of Taurus. I've cleared the cards of any residual energies from past readings and infused and asked Universe Spirit to give it some fresh energy so that the messages that come through this reading will resonate with you, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Guys, this is a general reading, so every message that comes through might not apply specifically to you, but you'll definitely be able to get some gems from my reading. And if you're interested in your own private reading, my contact information is in the bio. So email me at my contact email listed on the page, and we will discuss the specifics. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? What messages do you want to communicate with the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2017? Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? Only the highest energies of love, light, truth come through these cards. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? All right. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? What should the Taurus be aware of for the month of July 2017? What should they focus on? Give us a relevant message for the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2017. Only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards. Thank you, Universe Spirit, for this message you give us for the sign of Taurus. All right. What messages, Universe Spirit, do you have for the sign of Taurus? What should they be aware of for the month of July 2017? What should they focus on, Universe Spirit? Only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards, Universe Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Woo, that energy. Okay, let me grab these cards, guys. All right. I think that may have been open for the energy you guys are having coming through for the month of July, Taurus. Over half the deck just flipped right out of my hand. Let's see what Universe Spirit got for you all. Universe Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2017? What should they focus on? All right. What should the Taurus focus on? What do you want to communicate with the sign of Taurus for the month of July 2017, Universe Spirit? Give us a relevant message that can change lives, that can make us go in a more positive direction. All right, I'm going to keep this one, guys. All right, let's go. Let's see what was on the bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus. You have the 6 of Cups, Taurus, for the month of July 2017. The 6 of Cups speaks of being nostalgic, thinking back over the past. It speaks of it's somewhat of a I don't want to say stagnant, but definitely a reminiscent energy. And there's nothing wrong with that, but just don't get stuck in that. Don't get stuck in the shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, the past is over. It can't be relived. But it's okay to use that as a touch point, you know, for moving forward. All right, guys. All right, Taurus. Let's see what Universe Spirit, what message Universe Spirit has given us for this 9-card reading. Oh. Okay, Taurus. This message is reminiscent of your mid-June message, Taurus. I'm still seeing some residual energies from that, which makes sense. And you've got the majority in this 9-card reading, Taurus. You got the majority Pentacle cards, which makes sense because Pentacles is of the Earth suit, and you're Earth sign. Okay, so this month you're still focused on your finances. Okay, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the major arcana. You have 2 major arcana cards, which is the Sun card. The Sun card speaks to illumination, blessings, could be healing energy coming to you all, Taurus. Speaks of abundance, joy, happiness, and light. And truth. Yeah, I'm getting truth from this. Alright. Next, the next major arcana card you have is the Lover's card. Alright. The Lover's card speaks of union, coming together, attraction. Could be love, but it's definitely attraction. And some could say lust. Alright, so let's get into it. We'll start with the first. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Let's see. Alright. Okay. We're going to start with the first card, which is the 8 of Pentacles. This card has been coming up a lot. It must be something with the planets. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is what we call the student card. Speaks of being detailed, knowledgeable. Could be in your finances, you know, knowing where your money is, how you spend it. Be a little more detailed with tracking where your money's going. That's what this could be. But this Pentacle energy is anything earthly, so it could be a little more detailed with your assets. You know, your car, your home. Make sure that you're taking care of it and doing what needs to be done, and it remains to keep it in good condition. That's what this hammer spirit is drawing out of this hammer. You know. So make sure that you're keeping things in good condition, your assets in good condition, so that they continue to work for you and continue to, you know, be what you need them to be instead of being broken down. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Taurus, this 3 of Pentacles speaks of, could be teamwork, you know, having someone join you to go to another level, in order to go to another level. That's what this 3 of Pentacles speaks of. Teamwork. Alright. And it also speaks of planning. And you know what? Remember I said that this is the student card. But as you can see, they've got these measuring tools on here. Tools of the trade. So what are you building this month, Taurus? Looks like you might be building or working on something. Because that's what this card right here, this 8 of Pentacles speaks of. Working on something, being detailed. And then this 3 of Pentacles speaks of planning, inspiration. Maybe partnering with someone in order to plan and birth whatever you're inspired by. Okay. So let's keep going. And yeah, you got something. You cooking up something, Taurus. Because you got the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands speaks of a new beginning. This is my card. I like to say write the vision, make the plan card. It speaks to, yes, a new beginning. But in addition to that new beginning, planning. It goes back to this detail card. Plan out what you want to do, what you want to see, before you are able to manifest and pursue the new adventure. Before you go down that road for the new adventure, take a few moments to plan out the detail of what it looks like. Plan out. Be inspired by. Same as this new adventure. Write the vision, make the plan. Alright, next you have the Page of Swords, Taurus. This Page of Swords speaks to being quick with the truth, to cut to the truth. Being just, being vigilant. As you can see, he's got his sword raised. He's ready for whatever. So that's what the universe is asking you to do. Be vigilant. Be quick to cut to the truth. Alright? Be prepared for whatever. But be detailed. Alright? Be detailed. Plan. But you know, in your plans in business, they tell you to plan and be optimistic when you make your plans, but also have a contingency plan. So that's the energy I'm getting from this. Have a contingency plan. That means you got to have a backup plan for what you planned for, because you may have some other things that come up and arise that you didn't plan for. So you need to make sure you have a contingency plan. And that's what this Page of Swords is speaking of. You need to be vigilant, be diligent. So have a plan, but have a contingency plan too. Because you're feeling a little less secure about something. With this Five of Pentacles, Taurus, what are you feeling less secure about? Is it money? Is it just because you're setting off on it? Because I do remember for the mid-June videos, finances did come up. And I believe this Five of Pentacles came up too, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember speaking about, matter of fact, I think this card came up too. New adventure, because I remember saying a lot of times when we're setting off on a new adventure, a new journey, we feel less secure. And maybe because we don't have as much as we would like to have, but you still have enough, because you got the Two of Pentacles too last month. Because but you have enough. You just have to juggle and be a little more fluid with how you watch your finances. So you know what? I see what's going on, Taurus. You're coming out of that feeling unsecure energy, because last month you had the Two of Pentacles, which talks of being fluid and juggling. This month, the universe is saying, okay, you made it through June by juggling, by being fluid. Now you need to be detailed. Now you need to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. All right? That's what it's saying. See, because I remember you had Two of Pentacles last month. This month, now you're going up to a higher level when it comes to these pentacles. Taurus, you made it through. Good for you. Now you got the Three of Pentacles, which talks about planning. You don't have to juggle as much as you did last month. So your finances must be getting better, Taurus, because this month you're being called to be detailed and to plan. Okay, very good. That's excellent. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Like I said, we already went over the Sun card, which speaks of blessings. Grace could speak of truth. The Sun card could speak of illumination, healing energy. All right. Joy could speak of abundance. Like I said, I can kind of see that, because your finances are not as dire as they was last month, Taurus. Because last month, like I said, you had the Two of Pentacles. Now this month you got the Three of Pentacles. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're definitely seeing an improvement in your finances. And you may not be as secure as you would like, but there is positive change when it comes to your finances for the month of July. So then you have the Lovers card, which speaks of a union. Could speak of attraction, you know, liking somebody, see somebody that catches your eye this month. All right. Talks of sexuality, attraction. All right. Next, Taurus, you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands speaks of balance. Even though the illustration on this card is really not the best, because he definitely looks unbalanced, like he's falling for it. But actually, the Two of Wands speaks of balance. Okay? Speaks of balance. All right. Next, you got the Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords, and I know exactly what this is about, Taurus. This Seven of Swords, some people say it's you trying to get away, or somebody trying to take something from you, or you trying to get away with something. Or it could be just you being low-key. This month, this has to do with you being low-key. Taurus, I'm going to have to be real with you. Sometimes y'all talk too much. I got to say it. Sometimes you talk too much. You can't let everybody know what you got going on before you get it going good. Before the ink dry. Before you setting off on this new adventure, new journey. Sometimes it ain't meant for you to share the details of something new with the world yet. Sometimes you make it a little more difficult on yourself just by running your mouth. You're talking a little too much. And that's what the universe is saying. You need to be balanced. It's fine to share and be friendly and be, talkative and, open with some people. But you can't be open with everybody now. Mary J. Blige said it best. Everybody don't mean you well. You got to learn that, Taurus. Everybody don't mean you well. Some people see you doing good, don't even know you, and will sit and try to distract you, send all kind of crazy energy your way, and they don't even know you. All they see is that, you just doing you, living your life, could be excelling a little bit. You got a bright light, you shining, you lit. And they don't mean you well. So that's what this is saying. You need to be a little more low-key this month. Because your finances are turning around. They're getting better. They're getting better because the universe is asking for you to be detailed and plan more. Because you're getting more surplus and things are improving. And as you're setting off on this new adventure, where the universe is shining down light on you, you lit, as they say. But keep your mouth closed. Don't share everything with everybody. Have a few people, 1, 2, or 3, that are closest to you, and that's the people who you are open with and share your dreams and your hopes with. Everybody else, they'll see it. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell them about it ahead of time. They'll see it. And those who wish you well or congratulate you, and you thank them and keep it pushing. All right, Taurus, so that's the energy I'm getting for you. So the main energy I see, okay, wait a minute. Let me go back to what was on the bottom of the deck because I've forgotten. Okay, the Four of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, which speaks of being nostalgic. Four of Cups speaks of being nostalgic, thinking back over the past. Forget that. It's okay, like I said, to think back over the past, but you got a new adventure, Taurus. That's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on this new adventure that the universe has given you. And you need to be vigilant and charge forward and be quick to tell the truth. Just like this Page of Swords. And then you need to be low-key with this Seven of Swords. You need to be low-key. You can't tell everything to everybody. As you're working on this new adventure and new journey, you setting off on this new journey, be a little more low-key. All right? So that's your message, Taurus, for the month of July 2017. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Thanks for tuning into my channel, Scorp Tarot. Again, if you are interested in getting your own private reading, my contact information is in the bio. It's in the channel's bio. And you can just email me and I'll, get back with you with the details. All right, guys. Have a great July 2017, Taurus. Thanks for watching my video, and namaste.